Hide and Seek by Wilkie Collins. Read by Nicholas Boulton for Naxos Audiobooks. Opening Chapter. A Child's Sunday. At 1:45 on a wet Sunday afternoon in November 1837, Samuel Snoxall, page to Mr. Zachary Thorpe of Beargrove Square, London, left the area gate with 3 umbrellas under his arm to meet his master and mistress at the church door on the conclusion of morning service. Snoxall had been specially directed by the housemaid to distribute his 3 umbrellas in the following manner. The new silk umbrella was to be given to Mr. and Mrs. Thorpe. The old silk umbrella was to be handed to Mr. Goodworth, Mrs. Thorpe's father, and the heavy gingham was to be kept by Snoxall himself for the special protection of Master Zack, aged 6 years, and the only child of Mr. Thorpe. Furnished with these instructions, the page set forth on his way to the church. The morning had been fine for November, but before midday the clouds had gathered, the rain had begun, and the inveterate fog of the season had closed dingily over the wet streets far and near. The garden in the middle of Beargrove Square, with its close-cut turf, its vacant beds, its brand-new rustic seats, its withered young trees that had not yet grown as high as the railings around them, seemed to be absolutely rotting away in yellow mist and softly steady rain, and was deserted even by the cats. All blinds were drawn down for the most part over all windows. What light came from the sky came like light seen through dusty glass. The grim brown hue of the brick houses looked more dirtily mournful than ever. The smoke from the chimney-pots was lost mysteriously in deepening superincumbent fog. The muddy gutters gurgled. The heavy raindrops dripped into empty areas audibly. No object, great or small, no out-of-door litter whatever appeared anywhere to break the dismal uniformity of line and substance in the perspective of the square. No living being moved over the watery pavement, save the solitary Snoxall. He plodded on into a crescent, and still the awful Sunday solitude spread grimly humid all around him. He next entered a street with some closed shops in it, and here at last some consoling signs of human life attracted his attention. He now saw the crossing sweeper of the district, off duty till church came out, smoking a pipe under the covered way that led to a mews. He detected through half-closed shutters a chemist's apprentice yawning over a large book. He passed a navigator, an ostler, and 2 costermongers wandering wearily backwards and forwards before a closed public-house door.